Memphis needs to get off a shot here. A nice shot by Gasol.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
Capella dishes to Beverly. Houston moving the ball around. Ariza against Green. It's stolen by Green. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
That'll do it for the first half. Houston on top. They lead by 13. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Dwight, you were a big part of what was a nice team effort tonight. What was your mental approach in tonight's game?
As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the 5 on the floor. Then for the Grizzlies, Darrell Wright's checked in for Randall, and Mack subbed in for Lee. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Mack in a 2-guard. Green is out there with Wright. Then it's Conley, and it's Gasol, and at the 5, down low. And Mack gets to Conley. Here's Green, and rejection by McDaniels. Beverly with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Decker passes to Capella, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Freak with it. 8 points for him.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Conley against Beverly. Pulls up on the wing. Mack grabs the miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Houston leading by 10. Capella kicks to McDaniels. Conley against Beverly to the left wing. Got a piece of it. And now running it up the court. Mack pushing it up.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Brewer is checked in for Decker. And it's Harden in for KJ McDaniels. Then for the Grizzlies, JaMychal Green is checked in for Wright. Allen comes in for Green. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Conley. Howard's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. The Rockets have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. And here's Freak. He's got 12. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle, here's Gasol. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Gasol's got 9.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Mack, no luck.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter. Brewers checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Marc Gasol's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Allen. And Mack subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. Lawson out there with Harden. And it's Brewer in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Mack dishes to Gasol. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gasol's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Brewer. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Freak. Lawson defending. Gasol kicks to Mack. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Lawson kicks to Brewer. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Gasol passes to Mack. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Here's Harden, and right on target. Good. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Mack dishes to Randolph. Again, Memphis.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the wash to Oklahoma City. Lawson kicks to Howard. There's the feed to Harden. Pass to Motiejunas. They double in with Freak. Here's Howard, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Corey Brewer. Mack the pass to Randolph. He feeds it to Mack. Cannot hit, and the Rockets take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Harden with it. Now Green defending. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. And Freak throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Harden doing it all. He has 23 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Got that bucket in no time at all.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Houston making some changes. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Howard. Decker comes in for Motiejunas, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Ty Lawson. Memphis also making some changes. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Gasol. Wright comes in for Green, and it's Chalmers in for Courtney Lee. Here's Mack. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wright. There's the 3. Mack, no luck. Ariza dishes to Beverley. Pass to Decker. And it's Seraphin in the corner. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Even early on in this.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan player, James Harden. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
You're always going to have people who don't believe that you're really good at what you do. You know, and that's probably more so because they haven't figured out how to be good at what they know or don't even know how to do.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies as they'll be playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Looking at the Nets, they're ahead of where they were last season at this time. Always nice to see that progress in a positive direction. And we'll be seeing Zach Randolph in action in this one, and while he doesn't quite put up the big numbers he once did, he is still an absolute bulldozer, Kenny, out there at the 4 spot, and you can always pencil in a double-double.
Oh, you can. I mean,
that's a bulldozer backing up.
oh, backing up. I got you. He's a big guy, velvet touch, light around the rim, won't dunk at all, but this guy finishes with the best of them.
He has the old man game, Kenny. He's one of the strongest players in his position. Very hard to move off the block. And he got a soft touch, too, for a big man.
Yeah.
Can you give me that bulldozer backing up again?
I thought it was more like beep, beep. Okay. Never knew it was a whistle.
That was impressive. Not.